Assalamu alaikum. Quran is a source of great inspiration, guidance and wisdom for millions of Muslims all over the world. Being a Muslim, we all should know the history of revelation and compilation of Quran so that we can understand how important this holy book is for all of us today. So today I will speak about the revelation and compilation of Quran. Holy Quran is the fourth and last sacred book of Almighty Allah revealed on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Quran is the book of guidance for all mankind. The responsibility of the safety of this holy book is taken by Almighty Allah Himself. The Holy Quran was revealed to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in a period that extends to about 23 years, with the first wahi revealed when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was 40 years old. During this time, the Holy Quran that we recite today was revealed in bits and pieces. In Quran, Allah Almighty says, "And we have sent down to thee the book explaining all things, a guide, a mercy, and glad tidings to Muslims." The authenticity of Quran in terms of its preservation is concerned. Allah Almighty says in Quran, "We have without doubt sent down the message, and we will surely guard it from corruption." So, we can say that the Quran in its present form is the same as it was revealed, and there can be no doubt regarding its being divine in nature and a source of guidance without any doubt or reservation. Next, we come to the revelation of Quran. Narrated Aisha Raziyallahu Anha, the mother of the faithful believers. The commencement of the divine inspiration to Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in the form of good dreams which came true like bright daylight, and then the love for seclusion was bestowed upon him. He used to go in seclusion in the cave of Ghar Hira, where he used to worship Allah alone continuously for many days before his desire to see his family. He used to take with him the journey food for the stay and then come back to his wife Khadija Raziyallahu Anha to take his food likewise again, till suddenly the truth descended upon him while he was in the cave of Hira. The angel came to him and asked him to read. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, "I do not know how to read." The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam added, "The angel Jibreel alayhi salam caught him forcefully and pressed him so hard that he could not bear it any more. This happened thrice. Thereupon he caught Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam for the third time and pressed him and then released him and said, 'Read in the name of your Lord, who has created all that exists, created man from a clot. Read, and your Lord is the most generous.'" Surah 96, Ayat 1, 2, 3. Then Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam returned with the inspiration and with his heart beating severely. This is how the first wahi was revealed as stated in Sahih Bukhari. Let us now come to the history of compilation of Quran. In the beginning, Quran was recorded in the form of memorizing the verses of Holy Quran. During the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the arrangement and order of the surahs and ayahs were specified by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the text was written down. Later, during the reign of Hazrat Abu Bakr Raziyallahu Anha, the first caliph, compilation proceeded further. In the Battle of Yamama, a large number of Sahaba who had memorized Quran were martyred. This became a source of quite concern for many companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they feared about the preservation of Quran. Therefore, Hazrat Umar Raziyallahu Anha suggested to the Caliph that the Quran should be collected and compiled into a single book in order to ensure its preservation. So, Hazrat Abu Bakr Raziyallahu Anha ordered Hazrat Zaid bin Sabit Raziyallahu Anha to be the chief scribe and work on compiling the Quran in the form of a book. All of the members of the commissions were renowned Haffaz. That is, they already memorized it in its entirety. After listening to various Haffaz, cross-referring it with the different written verses of Quran found on tree leaves, scorch and leather skin, he compiled a final copy of the Quran, which was then presented to Hazrat Abu Bakr Raziyallahu Anha. So, the first book version of Quran was compiled in the life of Hazrat Abu Bakr Raziyallahu Anha, the first Caliph of Islam. Then during the reign of Hazrat Usman Ghani Raziyallahu Anha, the third Caliph, Usman Raziyallahu Anha requested Hazrat Hafsa Raziyallahu Anha to provide the earlier compilation of Quran so that more copies could be made out of it. Moreover, he also formed a committee consisting of Hazrat Zaid bin Sabit Raziyallahu Anha and a few other companions to make sure that they agree on the pronunciation of the original copy and produce more versions of that copy in the very same way. The commission prepared the text accordingly, and then several copies were made and sent to different parts of the Islamic State with the instruction that only this should be considered the final official and authentic text of the Quran, and rest all the copies should be burnt. Since that day, the Holy Quran has remained in its original intact form and will remain as such in the future by the grace and blessings of Allah Almighty, inshallah.